At the home of everything Frederick, which is 401 North Market Street. It's right in downtown. I'm with Stephanie. She is a Key City Rotarian with me, as well as the Simplicity Secret.
Yes.
Yeah, very exciting. And we're going to get on to the fact she just told me off camera she did a TED Talk, a real one. We're going to have her back to talk about all that. But I do like that topic.
Yeah.
So it was achievement versus fulfillment.
Yes.
So let's back up a little bit.
Yes.
The Simplicity Secret
is,
tell everybody what you do.
So the Simplicity Secret, we do coaching, we do training, we do speaking, and now we do retreats as of this year. And so it's very fulfillment based. So everything is living the life that you want on your own terms and helping people get there with the support that they need.
Yeah. And sometimes what I've found, it is a minor shift in perspective. It doesn't take much. The littlest change here, it's like that ripple in the pond can affect everything, right?
Absolutely. That's why I called it the Simplicity Secret, is because a lot a things actually are simpler than we make them. Doesn't mean they're always easy to implement, but just a small, simple change can do, a puddle. Puddles.
And I think a lot of us, I feel like I probably would be diagnosed with ADHD today.
Yeah.
Because I'm just doing a lot of things and I sometimes don't even finish a thought or whatever it is. Sometimes it's overwhelming to think of the end result now because you just have no idea how you're going to get there. But like any goal setting, it's about little things along the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you really help guide people to stay on the road.
Yes. Like what is your vision, not what other people's vision is for you. What is your vision and what are the small steps?
Because that's a therapist. That's a whole nother.
It's a whole nother ballgame.
Right, for sure. Yeah. So the clients that you work with, some professional and personal in their goals as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you were just telling me you kind of do all your in-persons in one day so you can come visit them at work or at home or meet them at a coffee shop or whatever.
Yeah, I'm all about time batching.
Yeah, I love it. That's probably one of the secrets.
It is one of the secrets is you can't do it all, but you can shift your energy.
Yeah. What do you love about what you're doing right now?
My favorite thing is helping people live more fulfilling lives.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people think it's not possible for them. They don't have enough money. They don't have enough time. They don't have the right connections. And then when they make that little baby shift, it's like, it makes me it's fulfilling to me to see them be fulfilled. Yeah.
How did you get here? Were you always like this? Like in a directional achievement way?
Not really. Okay. So I mean, I've always had a high energy, but I was in HR. I loved it. And then I was just feeling so unfulfilled. And I just kept writing that in my journal over and over again. Like, what does this word even mean?
Right.
And so I actually hired a coach myself and we were digging into it. But now I'm like fulfillment journey. For sure. It's my focus.
So is this kind of like the Marie Kondo, you got to find joy and everything? Is that what it's about?
Yeah. I mean, I love Marie Kondo. I do it for organizing and everything. It's similar, different, but similar for sure. Definitely key concepts.
So if somebody out there right now, it just needs 2 tips on what can they do today to kind of start themselves on the journey other than reaching out and getting you involved, which would be step 2, probably 2.1.
Yeah.
What was one thing somebody can do right now?
I think the biggest thing that you can do is to reflect. So to spend time either in nature, in space. There's so much noise in the world. So giving yourself any sort of space, I promise you there is space for it. We get so busy. And so space can mean a lot of different things. I always tell people reflection is key, but maybe it's different. Like maybe you want to do journaling, or maybe you just want to take a walk without anything happening and not have the noise. Any way you can give yourself space and reflect on what it is that you want, then you can tailor it.
Yeah, because you have to define it.
You have to define it.
You have to define it because we all feel like it's just something out there. And then once you define it for yourself and things that you want, then it's much easier to then kind of move through those steps. So when you first meet with somebody, is that kind of the first thing, the first project, the first homework?
Oh yeah. The biggest thing, I always put it into like 3 sections, and everybody has a different journey. But the first one is really getting clear on what it is that you want. So if you can't be clear on what you want, your goals they're probably not going to have any meaning.
No.
So that's kind of step 1. And then step 2 is really, what is going to be the actions that we take? Like what's the gap between where's the desired dream and where we're at now. And then step 3 would be what are the steps that we can break into the smallest possible to get us there.
Yeah, the little chunks.
Exactly.
The little chunks.
Exactly.
That's so fascinating. And I really, I just can see how it would help so many people once they commit to the journey, like anything, like weight loss or making money or being successful at work. You have to commit to it first.
Yes.
And I'm the same way. Sometimes you stay busy because you don't even want to stop and think about where you really are, right? And reflect on that. So the reflection is really key to getting everything going.
Absolutely.
All right. So people can reach out to you through your website, thesimplicitysecret.com.
www.simplicitysecret.com.
Simplicitysecret.com. We'll make sure that's on screen. Yeah. And again, you work with individuals and teams?
Absolutely, yeah. So I do a lot of work with businesses as well.
That's really nice. And then these retreats, is there information on your website about that?
Yep, so there's a section on there. This one will be a women's retreat.
Okay, and so you bring everybody together and it's more coaching in a team type environment, or?
Yeah, it's a lot of workshop, reflection, deep exercise, group connection exercises.
Nice.
I also have some surprises for them, maybe some yoga. Maybe.
When's the next one?
September 18th through the 20th.
All right, we'll make sure that's on screen as well. Look, I totally recommend all of us, because we can't fulfill others until we are fulfilled as well. Yeah. We become our best selves when we are our best selves. Absolutely. And we got to do that as well.
Absolutely.
This is so exciting, and I definitely want to have you back. I can't wait to hear about this TED Talk. Can I find it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's definitely on YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it's called Redefining Success, The Journey to Fulfillment.
I'm going to look. I'm going to look. I'll pin it. I'll pin it so you guys can find it as well. This is Stephanie. Simplicity Secret is her company, and she can help us all get to where we need to be. It's just one phone call, one click away.
That's right.
Awesome.